what's up, and welcome back to another episode of Music Culture Daily. I'm your host, Maurice. Please like, comment, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell for notifications. First, before we get started, let's give a shout out to the legendary vinyl wall that's behind me. All right, now let's get right into the video. On today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about fragrance and music. Basically, I'm gonna be talking about the fragrance cologne that I'm wearing today and what music I'm going to be picking from the vinyl wall today and what music that I'm going to be listening to on Apple Music. Up first, I want to talk about the cologne real quick. The cologne, my fragrance of the day, comes from the independent niche house, and the name of this house is called Kid Maad, and the name of this fragrance is called Reflection Man. This is a nice scent, masculine scent. You definitely would enjoy this, so get your nose on this. It smells real good. It pretty much lasts all day. It's perfect for the spring and summertime. I get good projection from this. You will get compliments if you wear this fragrance. It smells, like I said, it smells real nice. It's a niche fragrance, high quality content, nice, beautiful scent. It has some rosemary, red pepper notes, and blood orange leaves, neroli, jasmine, vetiver, patchouli, sandalwood, and cedarwood. So that's some of the notes in this fragrance. It smells real nice, and I'll be wearing this cologne right here while listening to, first up on Apple Music, I will be listening to The Game's latest studio album, which came out last Friday on August 12th. The name of this album is entitled Drillmatic Heart vs. Mind. It's a 30 song album. It's very lengthy. I have been listening to it during this past week since it's been out. It's a dope album in my opinion. I've been a fan of The Game since day one, since he came out with the G Unit Aftermath days, 2004, 2005, when he dropped his legendary classic hip hop debut, The Documentary. But Game is still at it. This is his 11th studio album, and in my opinion, he does not disappoint. I love this album. I love what I'm hearing so far. I haven't listened to the whole album as of yet, but I'm pretty much halfway through it. But like I said, I'm loving everything that I'm hearing from this album so far. Some of the guest appearances on this album, he has a lot of guest appearances on here. Like I said, it's a 30 song album. So he has a legendary appearance from Ice-T off this album. He has Lil Wayne, 2 Chainz, Pusha T. He has ASAP Rocky, Moneybagg Yo, Chloe, Twista, Cameron on this album. He has Rick Ross, Tory Lanez, Big Sean, NBA Youngboy, just to name a few. Like I said, there's a lot of people on this album. Chris Brown, Drake, everybody shows up on this album. The who's who of hip hop urban entertainers is featured on this album. But Game is in his rarest form with his rapping skills and his ability. To me, Game is one of the illest lyricists that we have. And he recently said in an interview that this album right here will basically let people know why he's the greatest rapper alive. Whether you agree with The Game, whether you like The Game, some people criticize The Game, say he name drops a lot when he makes songs. But I like The Game, always been a fan, and I love this album. We're receiving positive reviews from music critics, and it's a dope album so far. He also has a 10-minute diss track on here, going at Eminem. It's called The Black Slim Shady, if I'm not mistaken. He also has a feature on here from Nipsey Hussle. But the song you can't play it on any music streaming services, so that's very unfortunate. But like I said, I will be listening to The Game's 11th studio album, Drillmatic. Yeah, but what I'm going to be choosing from the vinyl wall today, I chose to keep it in Compton, chose to keep it on the West Coast, and I will be listening to Kendrick Lamar's second studio album, his major label debut album, and the name of this album right here is entitled Good Kid, Mad City. So this is what I'm choosing from the vinyl wall to listen to today on vinyl. This is a dope album. It was released back in 2012 to critically acclaim. It debuted at number 2 on the Billboard 200 charts. This album right here had 5 singles released, which are entitled The Recipe, Swimming Pools, Backseat Freestyle, Poetic Justice with that classic Janet Jackson sample, Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe. He had an original version of that and also had a remix of that featuring Jay-Z. Also, like I said, this album right here spawned Kendrick Lamar into the mainstream. This is his second studio album. His first album came out in 2011, which was entitled Section 8.0, Section 80 or Section 8. But this is his first major label debut album when he signed to Aftermath and Interscope Records. But everybody know he was down with Top Dog Entertainment. But this is a classic studio album from Kendrick Lamar, critically acclaimed. It sold a little over 242,000 copies in its first week. Definitely a legendary album in his legendary catalog. And this is the inside of the vinyl right here. It shows a picture of a old school van, looked like an old school picture that they put on this vinyl. So it's dope. On the back, you see the album credits and everything like that. But Kendrick Lamar definitely set the precedent with this album. He did not disappoint. And he just recently released his, I believe, 5th studio album, if I'm not mistaken, entitled Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. But I definitely will be listening to this album today on vinyl. It's a classic album from Kendrick Lamar. It is his debut album, and he has a lot of great production on here. This album also has been featured in Rolling Stone's 500 Greatest Albums of All Times list, and this album came in at number 115 on that list in 2020. So that's pretty big, because that list is the album features greatest albums in all genres of music, and this album made it on that list. Some of the producers on here is Pharrell Williams, T Minus, Just Blaze, Hit Boy, just to name a few. It was released by TDE, Top Dog Entertainment, one of the hottest labels, hip-hop labels in the game. Aftermath, the legendary Aftermath label, and Interscope Records. So yeah, this West Coast hip-hop, Kendrick Lamar basically telling his story. So I'm here for it. I'm loving it. I felt like staying in Compton, listening to The Game, listening to The Game's album, Drillmatic, and I'm going to be listening to Kendrick Lamar's album on vinyl while wearing Homage Reflection Man. So pretty much that's gonna be my day in the life of fragrance and music. So let me know in the comment section what you're going to be listening to today, what fragrance you're wearing today if you're into fragrance, or what perfume you may be wearing if you are a female. Oh, like I said, what you listening to on Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, YouTube Music, or whatever, or what you listening to on vinyl. This is what I'm listening to: Drillmatic, Good Kid, Mad City, on vinyl, and rocking this Smell Good right here. But yeah, we can definitely discuss it in the comment section. Please leave your thoughts and comments below and let me know. We can discuss it from there. But until next time, please continue to keep pushing the culture forward. And I'm out. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.